Peter here, back at it again in the Mechlab. I'm filling in for another guy yet again. I think this one hurt his metatarsals in a biomo accident. Metatarsals are a thing in your spleen, right? Never mind. The next mech on the docket is... not a mech, actually. It's the Calliope turret. When it comes to defending a military installation, one could do worse than using a network of Calliope turrets. Seen commonly throughout the Inner Sphere, and especially in the Federated Commonwealth, the Calliope is an expensive but effective means of deterring threats. The Calliope carries 22 tons of mixed laser and missile weaponry. This includes twin standard large lasers, twin pulse lasers of medium power output, and a quartet of long-range missile launchers, each with 5 launch tubes. While the missiles cannot be fired instantly, due to the need to first unlock and move their launch tube covers out of place, the lasers can be fired the moment a threat is identified and in line of sight. A maximum range of 1 kilometer allows for the turret to strike nearly any target that is close enough to endanger the turret's vital systems. Heavy armor plating keeps the turret functional even after being struck by heavy weaponry, such as a particle cannon. Unlike the Vulcan, which I have to pilot. The turret's range in armor, combined with its large amount of firepower, ensures that the turret will be able to hinder, if not destroy, single targets in short order. A full network of well-placed Calliopes working in unison will easily repel small raiding forces and provide stiff resistance to larger groups. This closely interlinked deployment is where the Calliope gets its name, Calliope being the eldest muse of harmony in Greek mythology. However, the Calliope turret is a marked improvement over the ancient Greek Calliope in that it is not only a muse of harmony, but also blowing up any motherfucker who dares to set foot on your lawn. The Calliope, for all of its strengths, is not without several crippling weaknesses. Due to massive power requirements, a Calliope network must be connected to heavy power generators to remain operational. The nature of these generators typically requires them to be weakly armored and have their vulnerable components exposed to help vent their waste heat. Heavy damage to these generators will instantly result in power loss and the shutdown of all connected Calliopes. To add to this downside, Calliopes are only semi-automated, meaning they require control from an operator or computer control station that is external from the turrets themselves. The radio equipment used in these control towers require the structures to be built to great height with as few obstructing objects as possible in its vicinity, exposing them to enemy fire. As with the generators, if the control tower is destroyed, the Calliopes will no longer be able to target threats and will be forced into an emergency shutdown. Due to the complexity of the Calliope's design, there are no known major variations. While a skilled technician could exchange the lasers present for ballistics or different energy weapons, it is generally accepted that doing so would be inefficient and time-consuming. Now here's the thing. Under any other circumstance, I'd have to give the Calliope a solid 7 out of 10. It's got durability, firepower, and long range, which are all great things for a turret. However, I'll have to take away all 7 of those points due to the fact that I have to fight the goddamn things now. It's even worse when you have to fight them in a really small medium mech with weak long-range weapons, like me. Anton, you bastard! Anyways, that's it for this entry. Don't fight Calliopes if you have a choice. Don't ask me about metatarsals either. You'll have a bad time. I'll have a bad time. For both. Apparently this one was a special request from a corporate officer Smedlin of Transpax on Halloran 5. What's his deal? Like, he's a youngin', he's got a weird accent. Like, he kept babbling about Burr's Black Cobras or something. Anyone know him? Burr's Black Cobras? Mercenary unit? No? Alright.